Several reports and projections indicate that India is on its way to becoming the third largest economy in the world by 2030. This is a significant milestone for the country and reflects its strong economic performance in recent years. Welcome to our India News Hour. India's nominal GDP is expected to rise from $3.5 trillion in 2022 to $7.3 trillion by 2030. This will surpass Japan and make India the world's third largest economy behind the United States and China. India's GDP is projected to grow by 7% in the fiscal year 2026-27. This makes it one of the fastest growing major economies in the world. Recent reports like S&P Global Ratings says in December 2023, S&P Global Ratings predicted that India's nominal GDP will rise from $3.5 trillion in 2022 to $7.3 trillion by 2030, surpassing Japan and becoming the world's third largest economy. They also forecasted a 7% GDP growth in the fiscal year 2026-27. IMF says the International Monetary Fund IMF projected in its October 2023 World Economies Outlook that India's GDP will grow by 6.8% in 2023 and 6.1% in 2024, making it one of the fastest growing major economies in the world. Whereas World Bank says the World Bank in its October 2023 South Asia Economic Focus report stated that India's economy is expected to grow by 7% in the fiscal year 2023-24, driven by strong domestic demand and a rebound in exports. The key points from the S&P Global Ratings report are several factors contributing to India's economic growth, including a large and young population, favorable economic policies, technological advancements, growing domestic demand. However, India also faces some challenges such as high inflation, unemployment, infrastructure bottlenecks, geopolitical risks. Despite these challenges, the Indian economy is projected to continue its strong growth trajectory in the coming years. This will be driven by a number of factors, including continued investment in infrastructure, a growing middle class with rising disposable income, a focus on innovation and technology, favorable demographics with a large young population. Overall, the Indian economy is projected to continue its strong growth trajectory in the coming years. While the road ahead will not be without its challenges, India's future as a major economic powerhouse seems bright. Let's look into today's headlines. ED issues money laundering charge sheet against Vivo and 23 others. Money laundering allegations have been brought by the Enforcement Directorate against Vivo and 23 other entities, including Lava International. To avoid paying taxes, Vivo is said to have transferred more than 60,000 crore rupees to its Chinese entity. This comes after four people, including a Chinese national, were detained in relation to Vivo's purportedly unlawful profit accumulation scheme in India. Zomato to see SoftBank's exit with a 1.1% stake sale. Through a block sale, SoftBank's SVP Growth plans to sell 1.1% of its Zomato stake for $135 million. The shares will be offered for sale for 120.5 rupees each, which is somewhat less than the BSE's closing price of 121.8 rupees on Thursday. With this action, SoftBank will fully exit Zomato in an effort to reduce its funding in Indian firms. Tata envisions a new plan for production of Apple iPhone in India. With Tata Group planning to invest in a manufacturing plant in Hosur, Tamil Nadu, Apple iPhone may soon have a new factory in India. With 20 production lines and 50,000 workers, the facility is anticipated to rank among the largest iPhone assembly operations in India. Apple and Tata might both apply for government funding for the facility. Google drops its objection to the CCI probe promoting the fair play of startups. Google has withdrawn its appeal against the Competition Commission of India's probe into its invoicing system, which is a noteworthy development. For startups, this action is a win because it promotes an equitable business climate. The decision underscores the significance of fair competition in the Indian startup scene and heralds heightened scrutiny of tech giants. WhatsApp to allow HD images and videos in status updates. A new feature that will let users share HD photos and videos in their status updates is being tested by WhatsApp. It is anticipated that this feature will be added in a later beta app. Comparing the messaging platform to other services like iMessage and Telegram, it is at a disadvantage because it currently allows compressed pictures and videos in status updates. That's all for now. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to VAR India magazine. You can download the VAR India app from Google Play Store and Apple App Store for more news and updates. Stay tuned. Thank you.